Hey everybody, welcome to Mind Blown. Today, we're going to go over the top 9 habits to implement in your life to increase productivity. Make sure to watch until the end, so as to know all the habits that you can implement in your lives to become more productive. Is your daily routine leaving you tired and burnt out? Do you find it hard to build up the energy to get even the most minor tasks done? When it comes to being productive, there is a lot you can do, but it can be tough to know where to start. It doesn't matter where to start. The only thing that matters is that you begin. The road to being more productive is a long one. Try to experiment with productivity by testing one thing out for a while and see how it goes. If you want to achieve the goals you want, then keep going. Productivity is a philosophy of life, a state of mind. Being efficient means doing at every moment what we consciously choose to do, and not what we feel we are doing forced by circumstances. Productivity means adopting an attitude for continuous improvement. Here are 10 daily habits you can implement in your life to help increase your productivity. 1. Make a realistic to-do list. If you're struggling to make sense of your goals, a list could save you time, energy, and help to get things done. When considering how to be productive, you need to create a to-do list. It shouldn't just be a list of items, but make a list based on what is essential and then prioritize it by focusing on the results you want. List down the most important things you need to get done in a day, what you need to do, how to do it, and the results that you want. Each day, the best to-do lists lead you in the right direction and help you focus on the most critical tasks. With the right to-do list strategies, it can help you achieve larger goals too. Here's what you need to know to make your to-do list work for you. Make more than one list. Write down your tasks as soon as you think of them. Assign due dates. Revise your to-do list daily. Limit yourself to 3 to 5 tasks daily. Put tasks on your to-do list, not goals. Look at your to-do list often. 2. Wake up early. Successful people are often early risers, and early risers will accomplish a lot. They usually attribute their success to early morning productivity. To be productive, you must practice being a morning person. Every morning will determine how you will use the rest of the day. Every day has new tasks for us. We either start a new beginning or continue from unfinished things from yesterday. We don't have the same sleep pattern. There are days you want to stay in bed the whole day. There is no big deal if you feel lazy to get out of bed. But how you overcome laziness is what really matters. Here are the ways to wake up earlier and have a productive morning. Create a morning routine. Being consistent will help you achieve this routine, a morning routine to boost your daily productivity. Go to bed early. To be productive in the morning, you will have to get plenty of sleep. You must understand your sleep cycle to make this effective. When you have poor sleep, it will be tough to be productive. Turn off your devices to keep you from distraction, and you fall asleep easier. Prepare for the following day, the evening before. To be more productive every day, you have to organize and plan the night before. An example is to start with making decisions, such as the clothing to wear and what to eat. By doing this, you won't be frustrated. 3. Focus your most difficult tasks in the morning. One great habit that will help you increase your productivity is to start the day with your most complex task first thing in the morning, and you will be filled with the motivation that will carry you forward throughout the rest of your days without distraction. If you have to do things that need to be done and put away, the one difficult thing, it still needs to be done eventually. While doing the other tasks, the difficult ones weigh on your mind, drain your energy, and decrease your motivation levels. Start tackling the most challenging task in the morning, and you free up your day for easier things. It is a matter of time management and understanding your priorities to be more productive. 4. Practice a self-care routine. When it comes to productivity, you don't need to have more things to get ahead, because you will find a hard time for yourself when you're stuck with many things. Make yourself a priority. Having a consistent self-care routine will help you avoid burnout and help you be productive. You have to stick to that routine. Self-care is about fostering the relationship and connection you have with yourself. It's about giving yourself exactly what you need, which provides you with more self-worth. Practicing self-care has all kinds of benefits for your physical, mental, and emotional health, and it can also transform you into productivity. 5. Have a designated and clean workspace. When you feel uncomfortable in your surroundings, you are likely less engaged in your tasks and less productive. How you design your workspace can have a more significant impact on productivity. Setting up an efficient workspace is one of the best things you can do for your productivity and mental well-being. A good workspace isn't just about design. It's also about company culture, which can impact employee well-being and productivity more than any office setup. As you design your physical office and create the most efficient and productive workspace, also think about the office's culture. The cleaner the workspace, the more productive you become. 6. Have an exercise routine. Everyone knows that exercise can improve your health. It can also make you more productive. A regular exercise routine can help make you happier, more focused, and more energetic. Living a fitness lifestyle will improve your brain power and make you a more productive person. Productivity in the morning requires mental and physical energy. The early morning exercise you engage in will help build the mental and physical capacity to sustain you throughout the day. Exercising in the morning before you do any work can increase your productivity and improve your work attitude. Exercise will help you handle stress better, gives you more brain cells, more energy, and makes you happier. Some best practices for productivity: walking, yoga, aerobic exercise, strength training exercises, resistance training exercises, using weights. 7. Take breaks. One of the productive habits that you should have is taking breaks, because if you burn out, you will have nothing to be effective. You'll never be the best you can be if you aim to be 100% productive all the time. No one can work nonstop without sacrificing your health, and it will decrease the quality of your output and your safety. So we all need to take breaks. Taking a break can be very beneficial for you and your work. It has a positive relationship with well-being and productivity. Taking breaks is essential in recovering from stress, which can improve your performance. Recovering from work stress can restore energy and mental resources and decrease fatigue, sleep disorders, and cardiovascular disease. If you work for long hours, it's best to regularly stand up, stretch, and maybe walk around for a minute or two. Movement improves circulation, comfort, and performance, while also decreasing the risk of an injury. So, it is essential to take a break if you need one, even if you don't want to. 8. Don't compare yourself to others. Comparing yourself to others will only make your life more challenging, because no matter how hard we try, we simply cannot be someone else. Just because someone else is thriving in a certain way doesn't mean you will be too. Their method isn't better. It's just simply different from yours. Comparing yourself to others for any reason is energy that would be better served by improving yourself or focusing on your work. You can always try to do your work the way you want to do it. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, find a way that works for you and helps you to be as efficient and successful. When you stop looking at others over yourself, you see the brighter side of yourself. Here are a few ways to stop. Compare yourself against yourself. The best way to improve is to look at where you stand today compared to the past. Stay away from social media. When you look at the posts of other people enjoying life, you feel miserable about yourself. Little do you know that all those people showcasing a fancy life have a dull side of their own, like you. See the brighter side of yourself. Look at what you have and learn to appreciate it. Chase your goals and dream that matters to you. Compare yourself with your goals. Look back to see how far you have come from where you were in the past. You will be better than what you were yesterday, and it will become an endless journey of improvement. 9. Eat healthily. Food directly impacts your performance, which is why poor eating can affect an entire day. The first is to make your eating decisions before you get hungry. The key to productivity is in your hands. Watch what you eat, and you'll be amazed at the results that follow in every aspect of your life. While it's true that we are what we eat, it's also true that we work how we eat. Diet has a more direct impact on work output and productivity levels. Poor eating habits or consuming the wrong foods can seriously impair your productivity. In simple terms, productivity is important because you can get more done. If you're a productive person, you can do more with less time. That means you can take on harder, more critical tasks. It also means that you have more time to do what you enjoy and make you feel happy. Productivity is essential, not only to your work, but your life overall. Time is limited. Only when you know how to manage time complexity will you achieve more, especially to achieve the things you desire most. Productivity is important because setting out on those paths and accomplishing your goals will ultimately lead to a meaningful and fulfilled life. A happy life. If you find this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever Mind Blown posts a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.